If you're a man and you find that your mother and your wife are drowning and you have to save one person, who will you save? If you're a woman and your mother and your husband, or your father and your husband are drowning, you have to save one of them, who will you save? Will you save your parent or will you save your husband? This is the puzzle. And in most cases, you have to save your spouse. If you are a husband, you have to save your wife and leave your mother to die. If you are a wife, you have to save your husband and leave your father or your mother to die. The Bible says it clearly that a man shall leave his parents and be with his wife. So already you left with them. And I know people usually say that if you save your wife and leave your mother, one day your wife might leave you. I think this is lack of knowledge or lack of understanding, because in marriage, of course, at times people might start thinking of leaving each other, but that's not God's original purpose for marriage. No one is supposed to leave the other. And nowadays, there's come we stay. You go and pick a wife, or a wife goes to a man's house and they start living as husband and wife. There's no marriage certificate, there's nothing. Even some of them, they've not gone to their parents' houses to introduce their spouses. But this is a riddle. And your mother is your father's wife. So your father should save your mother. Your father is your mother's husband. So your mother should save her husband. So you have to save a wife or to save your husband, and you keep your family. You cannot save all of them at a go. You have to save one. So you have to keep your family. That's how God's purpose is. So this is not a matter of discussion, because there must be continuity in life. And at times it depends on how people were brought up. Some people are mothers' boys. They don't want to let their mothers go. Any decision they want, they ask their mother instead of asking their wife. This is poor bringing up and lack of understanding. And at times parents do so that they keep their children giving to them, rather than ensuring that their children should also keep their families well.